Hey everyone, welcome to RK Treasure Center. Welcome back to my next video. Today I'm going to show you the process of how I sell gold jewelry online. Now this 14 karat gold necklace I found at a garage sale. I paid $5 for it. A lot of times I love going to garage sales looking at all the costume jewelry. Occasionally I'll find some silver, and on occasion I find some gold jewelry. And when you can buy gold at a really inexpensive price and turn around and sell it online, make a profit and put money in your pocket, that's always a good thing. Over here I got a 14 karat gold necklace that I picked up. This is an 18-inch necklace. It's just a little small gold chain, and today I'm going to show you the process of the items that I use and what I do to sell it online. In order to sell jewelry online, you are going to need a few items. The first main thing you're going to need is a computer. If you don't have a computer, the next best thing to use is a phone. I love to use my phone. Matter of fact, almost everything I do when I sell online is just with this phone. It has a built-in camera, works great. Plus a couple of other items you're going to need is a nice photo light box or a nice lighted area. Maybe a blank countertop in your kitchen, something that's just where there's good light. Another thing you're going to need is a gram scale. They're really inexpensive. I have links to those down in the description down below. Also a tape measure or a ruler of some sort. This one is a RK Treasure Center one-of-a-kind tape measure. And I recommend a loupe or magnifying glass. Now you can use the magnifying glass on your phone. It does a great job at taking pictures and magnifying the pictures. However, when you're out in the field or at the garage sale and you're looking around and you want to be able to read, sometimes just having a little pocket magnifying glass works really well to look like in rings and so forth, because you might not get the best angle with your cell phone. You don't need a nice little display stand, although it does look really good. You can just use some sort of felt. This is actually a jewelry board, but it's felt. Or if you need, you can find, and you can also use some just regular, in this case, black cloth or any kind of cloth that stands out. I love black on jewelry, especially gold jewelry, because the yellow really pops and stands out. All right, the first thing we're going to do is take some pictures. Now, I just use my phone. I use it in a 1x1 format. That's a square picture. Now you can use a regular camera if you're going to sell on any other platform. I sell on eBay primarily, and eBay likes the 1x1 square outline. But if you're going to use any other platform like Facebook Marketplace, Etsy, Mercari, Poshmark or something, just make sure you take some good quality photographs. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to take some photographs. We're going to take the main necklace itself. That's why I use a display stand. It looks real pretty. We want to be able to zoom in and get some good pictures by zooming in. We want to get everything we can. The other thing I'll do is take the necklace itself, and you want to be able to show the clasp, and you want to be able, if you can, to zoom in where it says 14 karat. So what I'll do is I'll take this necklace, put it up here up top like this, and turn it to where it says 14 karat. And then I'll take a picture of the clasp and zoom in so it says it takes 14 karat. And then I probably will just take one or two other little snapshots of this, just so that we're able to make sure we had some good quality pictures. All right, the next thing we'll want to do is take a picture of the necklace while it's sitting on the gram scale. The reason being is there's a lot of scrap gold buyers that like to buy gold so they can turn into other jewelry. And so we'll take this and we'll weigh it out. And as you can see, it says 1.21 grams. So we'll take a picture of that. Once we're done with the gram scale, the next thing we want to do is measure the length of our necklace. So I'll take the necklace and lay it all the way out nice and straight. Once that's out, we get our tape measure or our ruler and we'll lay it down. And as you can see, it comes out to 9 inches. So that's actually an 18-inch necklace, and that's how you measure it. Or you can open up the clasp and lay the necklace completely out and it'll show you. But this is an 18-inch necklace. You just take it doubled, and that's what it is. Now that we've got some nice quality photos of our 14 karat gold necklace, it's time to put them online to sell. Now, I went ahead and uploaded my eBay app because I'm an eBay seller, but if you sell on any other platform, you can still follow along and do just the same thing that I'm doing and get your items sold. What I'm going to do is take you over to the computer and have you follow along with the exact same title, wording, things you're going to need to make this item sell, a description, and you'll see it's just going to be perfect. Come on, let's go. So here we are at the computer, and you can easily start a new listing, which I have done, but I've already put it in a draft because, like I said, I do everything pretty much from my phone. But so you can follow along. I'll open up this draft here. We'll start off with complete listing right here. So when you start a new listing, this is what you're going to do is you're going to upload your photos. Again, this is what we've already done. And you can see the photos look pretty good. I've got the main one here. You can see the different ones there. You can see the 14 karat Italy on the chain, the spring clasp, and just more pictures of the chain itself, so that way everybody can see it. Plus there's that picture of the gram scale and also the picture of the length. If we scroll down a little bit further, this is very important. This is the kind of stuff that you want to include in your title. Everything in here is a keyword. So we have Italy 14 karat solid yellow gold 18-inch cable link chain necklace, 1.21 grams, and not scrap. Now I put that into my jewelry whenever something is not scrap, because I do sell scrap gold and silver, but when something's not scrap, I put that in there. And the reason I put that in there is because there are a lot of goldsmiths, gold buyers, people just wanting to collect gold, jewelry people, they don't care if it's scrap or not. And when you put not scrap in there, the word scrap pops up because a lot of those people search for scrap gold listings. So that's going to pop up on their search results. Every word there is a key word. As you can see, if we go down a little bit further, here is my custom SKU. So the brands, we'll go ahead and start showing you all the required. The brand. Now there was the letter H stamped on the gold jewelry necklace right on the other side where it said 14 karat Italy. It was an H with some lines. I did some research. I'm usually pretty good at being able to find brands, but I couldn't figure out this one. So I just put brand H. There's no stone. It's yellow gold, 14 karat. It's a chain necklace, and that's the thing. And you have to fill out all the required additionals. I just kind of threw in some of the exact same thing. Yellow gold. There's no secondary stone. Everything 18-inch gold. Like I said, it's just, all this is repetitive. Most of this has to do with stones or gemstones that would be in a ring or something, and it doesn't have that. I did put the closure is a spring ring. The chain type is a cable. The manufacturer is from Italy. I'm not going to put down any kind of theme or anything like that. You could do occasion if you want. You could put down any occasion. It was signed because it has that letter H on it, which means it was stamped. There's no warranty. I have two lengths. This one says 18 for inches, and this one is millimeters, and that's showing the thickness of it. And it is the smallest, thinnest necklace that you can find. It is pretty tiny. I'm not going to add anything else. Now, condition is pre-owned. It's quite obvious. I bought it from a garage sale. I'm probably going to disagree with other people or other eBay resellers, but I generally don't fill in this description right here, this box, whenever something's pre-owned. But I feel that when you click on it in the description, this is going to be the description, and any flaws or any details that needs to go in there, I'm going to put it in the description. So that's why I don't fill out the description condition. And here you can see I put this beautiful Italy-made necklace. Is a stunning piece of fine jewelry, crafted from 14 karat yellow gold. It features a cable link chain style that measures 18 inches in length and weighs 1.21 grams. The necklace has a spring ring closer and is signed by the brand H. The necklace is perfect for any occasion. Will make a great addition to anyone's jewelry collection or gift. This 14 karat gold necklace will be carefully packaged and shipped in a gift box. Now, you see this right here. It's giving you a suggested listing starting bid at $44. Medium price is sold at $140. Now, if we look at sell similar, I'm going to show you some of these real quick. This one says 1 gram sold for $66. This is 21 inches, 7.8 grams, 3.4 grams. There's an 18-inch, 7 grams. And you see the prices are a lot higher because the gram of the gold is a lot more, 4.3. So I'm not expecting that much, okay? Now, to be honest with you, I did do a gold calculation for my scrap gold and figured out that 1.21 grams of gold as a scrap value for scrap buyer is $46.19. Now that is the cheapest amount that I'm going to get from just about anywhere. And I'll put a video up here, and I would say watch this video after this one's done if you want to find out how to find out the value of your scrap jewelry, or find out the value of your jewelry. In other words, if you were to take your ring, your necklace or something and go to a jewelry store or a pawn shop or someplace like that, they're only going to give you scrap value. And a lot of times they don't even give you full scrap value. But you can do that or better selling on eBay, because I do it all the time. That's why I made this video. If you go buy this necklace brand new, say at a jewelry store, you're probably going to pay about $120 upwards to maybe $150. On sale, probably $99. But if you were to take it to a jewelry store or a pawn shop because you need the money, or you just don't need the necklace, you want to get rid of it, and you're going to do it really quick, you're only going to get what they call your scrap value. And scrap value, for, like I said, for the weight of 1.21 grams at current gold prices is $46.19. So as you can see here, I put down starting bid at $40. Now I may actually change that because I want to be able to get some good bids. So I may put my starting bid at 20. A lot of times I'll start it at 99 cents just because I know that the value is going to go up pretty quickly. I put down to buy it now at $100. Like I said, the scrap value is only $46.19. Now I could sit on this necklace. I could list it at like $80 and I could sit and wait. But I want a one-day auction because I want to show you that this is going to sell for a gold necklace that we paid $5 for at a garage sale. Now, if I knew that this was a highly valued necklace, I might put a reserve price just so I know I'm going to reach either the scrap gold value, or I'm going to reach a certain price that I'm willing to take above it. You can do a reserve price if you want to. I don't do it. I'm looking to make $46.19 on this or more. By the end of this video, you'll see exactly what I sold it for. Shipping method, I just put it down at 3 ounces. I just got some odd numbers out here. The package dimensions will change. That's not the exact dimensions. I'm going to go UPS ground. It's the cheapest way to send it. Now, a small item like this, anything under $100 or something, I'm not going to buy the insurance for it because the USPS covers up to $100 value. The other thing is, anything over $500 when it comes to gold jewelry or any kind of jewelry, if it sells for $500 or more on eBay, then when you ship it out, it will actually give you an address to ship it to an authenticator. The authenticator will look at it, verify that it is what you're saying it is, and then that authenticator will ship it on to the buyer. So you're only paying for the shipping to the authenticator. The other thing down here at the bottom is my listing fee. Because this is an auction, this is going to be a $1 fee because it is less than 7 days. And I put it right up here. Back up here, we'll go to the pricing. Right here where it says auction duration, I have it for 1 day. 2 reasons. One, I find that one-day auctions sell really good for when it comes to gold jewelry. People are looking for that stuff and they want to buy it now. I mean, that's the way most people are. I want this item and I want it now. So that's why I do one-day auctions on my gold jewelry. I will do up to 3 days, depending on the day of the week. Saturdays and Sundays do real well for ending auctions. Unfortunately, this isn't going to end on a Sunday, so I can't do that. But most of the time, when I have gold jewelry, I'll keep it in draft. I will start the auction on Saturday afternoon or evening and have it end between 3 and 5 Central Time. So wherever you're located at, again, that's probably still a good time for your area, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. We're going to click List It. And as of right now, it is 2:03 p.m. on Sunday, February 25th. I don't know when you're watching this video. It might be 5 years from now. The auction is live, so we'll click done. Now that I've shown you how simple and easy it is to list gold jewelry to sell online, the next thing I'll do is take this gold necklace and I'll put it in a gift box. Now this is something you don't have to do. It's a process that you could just wrap an item and send it. But what I like to do is I take my gold jewelry or any other jewelry, put it in gift boxes, and then I will send it to my customers, because a lot of people that buy these are buying it for themselves and they're also buying them as gifts. The other thing I do is I put an inventory or stock number on it, so that way when I go take this and put it along my other jewelry, I'll be able to find it exactly by looking at the SKU system on the item when it's sold. I'm going to show it to you right now, which will be 24 hours from now for me, but for you right now you'll see exactly what this item sold for. Well everyone, it has been 24 hours. My auction just ended. The necklace sold. Before I pop it up and show you exactly what it sold for, let me show you an example of what that necklace weighed. I said it weighed 1.21 grams. This is a small paper clip. This is a jumbo paper clip. The small paper clip weighs approximately 1 gram. The large paper clip weighs 1.5 grams. So that necklace was in between the weight of those two paper clips. And my $5 necklace sold for exactly what I figured the spot price would be, the scrap gold value of $46. And that is great. That was my minimum that I wanted to go. When I calculated it yesterday, I said it would be about $46.19 for scrap value. If that's what it sold for, I would be happy. That's exactly what it sold for. So the gold buyers out there knew exactly what they were buying, exactly what they were getting. And some of you may be wondering,
well, I would have sold it for more.
Well, you know, if I would have took it to a pawn shop, I probably would have gotten $25, $30 just because that's what the pawn shop would have gave me. And before you get surprised, that's what they do. They pay under scrap value. That's why I sell my gold jewelry on eBay, because I know I'm going to get spot scrap price or higher based on just gold content alone. And if you want to know more about how I found out the value of my gold necklace before I even knew it was going to sell, then be sure to check out this video right now where I explain how to find and determine the value of your gold jewelry you currently own.